Mr. and Mrs. Popcorn.
Mr. Pop and Mrs. Corn.
Right. Okay, well, hey. We're here.
Oh, are we filming?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We've just seen Logan for the second time.
In 2 days.
In 2 days. Saw it last night, saw it just now in IMAX.
Yesterday we were very unimpressed. Very unimpressed. I was unimpressed. I rated it 6.5.
7 out of 10. For me, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to go again. I was not happy about it. But today...
Better. Yeah.
I'm not sighing.
No, I mean, and we just realised we're very angry people. Logan brought that up. We were like Logan level angry.
We were.
Just at life. And this made it better. IMAX definitely made it better.
Yeah, so if you're going to see it, splash out.
Go big.
Just do it.
If you can, go
Just
big.
Do it. Have some popcorn.
Yeah. The story is much better the second time around. And I mean, partly it might be that we were just not taking any notice because we were distracted the last time by really terrible people that talk through movies.
Yeah.
But
if you have bad people next to you, just tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just kick them out.
Just do it.
Yeah. But
Advice.
Parts of the stuff the first time felt kind of, not lazy, but kind of let's throw it in of, remember that time I did you a favour, or remember that thing that we did one time, and a year ago this happened, and didn't really touch on it. Whereas now it's as if being a bit more aware of it, it's a collective, and you believe the whole world around it. You believe that there's been a kind of time frame, and Logan's just a little part of it.
Yeah, it wasn't like rushed.
Which is good.
I had to chuck all these things in because the last one that Hugh Jackman would be in.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a panic. If you've read the comics, if you think you know what comic it's based on, just forget it. It's not. Some bits are, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I'm going to say it's not. You might question something about Logan himself, which I did very many times.
Yes. And
you'll know exactly what it is if you read the comics. So just be aware that it's not like the comics. It's a whole different realm of its own. So, there's that.
X23, Laura Kinney. Little Laura. She smashed it.
She did.
Fantastic.
She's gonna win some awards. 100%.
Yeah. I was thinking about it, that in like 10 years' time, we're going to be like, remember when she was in Logan? She's so grown up now. Remember when she was such a little girl in Logan?
When you're 35. When
I'm 35. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm 35. Well, we can talk about it in 2029. And
fuck. How old will I be?
I'm
34.
See you then. 2029. You know what, we'll go to El Paso. We can meet Stephen Merchant in fucking Mexico.
Let's do it.
Not impressed with Stephen Merchant still.
Yeah, still. We hated him yesterday, we hate him today. I don't understand what they did, why they put him in there. Why do you spotted dick as a reference? No one knows what that is.
Nobody knows what that is. He's a Bristolian man just being, like, I feel like they picked him off. I feel like they did a raffle, who should be this character, and he won.
It was like between him and Ricky Gervais.
Okay, I feel like that's a better choice. I'd rather him than Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais is terrible with Americans.
Everything. What does he do? He ruined the museum 3 times. And he's shit at comedy. I'm really sorry, this is really mean. I'm getting angry again.
This is fine. We'll ignore him. Stevie Merchant. Oh, Steve.
Has massive camel eyes. His eyes are like...
But the character's a little bit more interesting now.
Yeah.
Kind of, I guess, acknowledging more of the backstory a little bit.
The accent.
But yeah, like we were saying, that it might be just because we're Bristolian, it takes us out of it because we know what that's.
Yeah, if you're from somewhere else, like if you're Northern, are you Northern? I don't know.
Maybe.
Let us know. Is it annoying that he sounds like a farmer? Like, yeah. Does that piss you off too?
Yeah.
Please tell me it does.
Tell us
right now.
Don't tell us if we sound like farmers and that pisses you off. Just
that would be insulting.
Just Mr. Merchant.
Just step over that.
Not us. Just Mr. Merchant.
Just got camel eyes.
Yeah.
I've got quite small.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, what else is there?
Other than that, Hugh Jackman smashed it always and forever.
Patrick Stewart did as well.
Of course, yeah. Their relationship was touching.
There was good chemistry with every single character, I think.
Yeah.
Especially with Hugh and Laura as well. I don't know what her real name is. I'm going to call her Hugh and
I want to call her Daphne.
Oh, that's cute.
I want to call her Daphne.
That's adorable. Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
I might be wrong, but I want to call her Daphne. She's going to be called Daphne now. Laura Daphne.
I hope she's not called Daphne, because that would be hilarious. She'll watch it like, why are they calling me Daphne?
Yeah, she was fantastic. again, I was trying to see, because we were saying that nothing stood out cinematic, nothing, there wasn't any
There was the
particularly
clip.
cinematography wise that...
There was the clip with all of the claws with Logan and well, he's just 24, wasn't he?
Yeah.
All their claws.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh! But yesterday I was just like, eh.
Yeah. There's a lot of kind of... there's not any particularly amazing scenes, which, like, visually, which is surprising considering they're in, you know, deserts, they're in the forest, they're in, like, really good-looking places, yet it's still not...
It's not filmed, it's not shot great.
Yeah, it's still not particularly...
There were some good scenes, like, the second time around, the big fight scene towards the beginning, with a train.
Yes.
Choo-choo.
With a choo-choo. With a choo-choo.
That was very, very good the second time around, because I got confused as to how they didn't die, the way they went...
Yeah.
But the second time around watching it again, I was like, oh, that's very clever, well done, Logan.
Yeah.
And you could see he was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ah! Did it,
that was a good fight scene. I mean, I think all of the action was fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
All of that was great.
It was really good.
Don't know how it is a 15. Don't know what would have made it an 18. There were some boobies.
Only one set.
Only one set of boobies,
One set of
and
boobies.
they were for Hugh Jackman. And I did think, like, imagine you were auditioning for something, like, you just have to play this girl, you're going to be in one scene, you're going to flash your boobs to someone. Okay, yeah, who am I flashing my boobs to? Hugh Jackman. Like, you can just imagine that he would have been such a nice guy.
Yeah.
He would have been so nice about it.
It's alright, love. I don't know, that was not Australian. I said, no, I'm out.
It's like he was here.
It was. It really was. I'm going to join Stephen Merchant in the shame corner. That's the thing.
But
oh, also, if you're going to see it in IMAX,
oh yeah,
you get one of these. Oh,
one of these babies.
One of these babies. We have 10. Also,
yeah.
look at that.
We just picked up a handful of them, so they're gorgeous.
I think that guy. Is there a guy in that car now? He's left.
No.
He's like, why is she showing?
But get some of those. But I mean, like, this type of thing is stunning. Whereas the film isn't particularly like. No. I did pick up on more western-y things.
Like in really random places.
They're right, and I don't know whether that was just because it was IMAX, so we got better sound.
Yeah.
So we picked up on those kind of nuances a little bit better. But yeah, there's more cowboy things.
And
you just like yeah, there was more of that. Yeah, I mean, they still had, you know, lots of denim, lots of cowboy hats, lots of horses, lots of deserts. Like that all the time. Hugh should always be in denim. He should always be layered so he can take layers off. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Yes.
Sounded like I was from Hidden Figures.
Yeah. And the film, they watch, there's a brief moment where they watch a film, and that's what we were saying as well, that they watch a western and Laura watches this and notices a few things, and it really does kind of solidify the fact that she has been kept in a tiny place away from everyone else, doesn't know how to be a person, and just takes from immediately what she sees of a couple mannequins holding hands. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, okay, I've watched a film and they've said something kind of nice, I'll remember that. Like that's quite sweet.
I'm still unsure. I feel better about than I did yesterday, but I'm still unsure about the ending, just because I still don't agree that is what Logan would do in that situation. I don't believe he'd get himself in that situation. And he made a statement not long before about that not being the case of what he said. So not spoilers, but you know, when you watch it, that person, that happened. Yeah. But it's one of those things. It didn't make sense for the rest of the story. So he made a point in one bit of the story, and then he contradicted himself at the end. I don't know. But I guess that is kind of Logan, because he's not a very emotional character, is he? So he's always hiding back his emotion. Like with Charles. Yeah. Like he was always. Like at the beginning, he was very kind of hostile, towards him. Yeah. And then for the rest of the film, he's doing stuff quite subtly to show that he cares about him. Yeah. So he's doing the same with Laura, but I just feel like that's a whole of his life, whereas that is a week with Laura. Yeah. And it's a big difference. And Charles has saved him and changed his personality and done all these things with him, whereas Laura, she just stole some Pringles. She stole some Pringles. She stole some Sunnies. She stole a car. What did she even do with those people who owned, like the chap that owned the car? What, are they dead? I think he was just walking his dog. She's just like, that's my impression of the man and the dog. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, improvement from yesterday. Yes. I recommend you see it. Of course. I would buy it. It's a good send off for Hugh, for the character.
and decent potential for the other characters. A lot of the little kids, you see all of their powers, and that's interesting. That's something I'm going to look at, is because there's a couple. All the children were.
Like the guy.
Yeah, but all the kids are used from DNA from other people, and there is a scene where they flick through some documents, and there's a few different names on there. So I'm going to be having a look at that.
Because the guy with the spiky teeth, there's his name's there. Come on, what's his name? He was in a film recently. He's got really spiky teeth, and he's like, what's his name? Yeah,
that guy. We'll remember.
Is he blue? He's blue. Is he blue?
You're talking about Nightcrawler.
Maybe.
That like he puffs in and out of places. He's got funny teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nightcrawler.
That wouldn't make sense, would it? Or would it?
I mean, I'd watch it.
Same. They should make a film just about him. He was hilarious in whatever. I can't remember which one. Was he in Apocalypse?
He was in Apocalypse, and he was underused in Apocalypse because he was very good in that.
See, he
was very sweet.
That was the guy. Yeah, that guy. I think that could be related. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll probably made that up.
Right, we've rambled.
But yeah, watch.
Go watch it. 8 out of 10.
Watch it in IMAX.
Watch it twice.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
We'd be interested because we have mixed reviews overall.
Yeah, so let us know if you've seen, well, if you've read any comics, whether that sways your opinion. And let's know about Steve Merchant. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
What do we like?
Yeah,
what do we don't like?
Read all our other reviews and have there's all that business. There's all the linkies. That's what you do. Like, comment, and
link, subscribe. All of that crap, yeah. Just watch things.
We don't care if you don't, it's fine. Just watch it.
It's fine. Yeah.
Bye!
See ya!